Well, good morning. Today, I'm peddling to you a former golf course. That's right. They got rid of the golfers and brought in the javelinas. Honestly, it's probably an upgrade. The Vistoso Nature Preserve is the reincarnation of the golf club at Vistoso. It's a Tom Westcoff designed course that opened in 1995 and was once ranked one of the top public golf courses in Arizona. That is before rising water prices and the 2008 financial crisis doomed it. It closed for good in 2018.
Morning. When you come in here, you want to take the hardest left.
Apparently, the transformation from golf course to nature preserve took about 3 years and $2 million. But they left this nice 8-foot wide path that was formerly for, I guess, golf carts. For me, my bike rides and, walkers, dogs, strollers, and other visitors. Oh, it looks like we got views of the Catalina Mountains over that way, and apparently on the behind us are the Tortolita Mountains. Boy, there's lots of different cactuses and other vegetation that I wish I knew more about.
Morning.
Wow, there's a lot of nice cacti around here.
I understand that wildlife around here includes deers, coyotes, bobcats, javelinas, rabbits, and a variety of birds. But unfortunately, this is the only kind of wildlife that I saw right there. And here we go, into the tunnel. What's on the other side? Woohoo! Guess we'll find out. Oh boy, I can feel the spirit of disappointed golfers every time I ride over where a sand trap used to be. Like right through here. So the name Tucson comes from a Tohono O'odham word, Tucson, meaning spring at the base of the Black Mountain. And nobody seems to be able to pronounce it correctly the first time, and it appears to be one of the most incorrectly spelled words, too. So I think I sometimes get it wrong, and so I always tell myself it's Tucson, just to make sure I get the C and the S in the right order. So the Tohono O'odham Nation is Native Americans, and that means desert people, I think. There's about 28,000 members, and they reside in the Sonoran Desert all across Arizona and into Mexico.
Morning.
They are the second largest tribe in Arizona. I'm guessing the Navajo probably are bigger than them.
Morning.
So in 1885, the residents of Tucson made a bid for a $100,000 grant to host the state's insane asylum. Unfortunately, Phoenix won that bid, and Tucson got handed $25,000 to build a university instead. Tucson wanted the asylum and got a university. I guess the proof is in the pudding.
Well, hi.
They're dying.
Morning.
So get this. Apparently, John Dillinger, the notorious gangster, was captured in Tucson in 1934 while trying to evade federal law enforcement. There was a hot fire at the Hotel Congress, and there exposed a bunch of his accomplices, which led to him being arrested at a home on 2nd Avenue. And reportedly said when they arrested him, "Well, I'll be damned." So there you go. Gangster hideout in the olden days.
Save the last dance for.
That one's broken. But this guy is not. How beautiful is that? Oh my goodness. And a little baby next to him. And check out that guy. And there's my good girl, waiting patient for me to slowly get on and get rolling again. Nice.
Forget. Oh, darling, save the last. Oh, look at this purple one. Oh my, isn't that pretty? Oh boy, purple. Pretty.
So in 1967, Tucson briefly rebelled against Arizona's decision not to observe daylight savings time. They tried to implement their own version, creating this bizarre situation where Tucson was 1 hour ahead of Phoenix. Banks couldn't coordinate transfers, TV schedules were a mess, travelers missed appointments. Tucson surrendered after just a few weeks.
I'm really actually fairly impressed with Tucson, Arizona here. You know? No billboards. I understand they restrict outdoor lighting so that the sky is visible at night. And there's the foliage, the desert stuff is awesome. Of course, this is January, so morning.
So way back in the day, gold miners came into the Oro Valley area and searching for fortune in the Cañada del Oro washbed. I mean, Oro Valley literally means gold valley, but nobody found gold. What they found was a really nice retirement community instead. People came for the gold, and they found HOA fees and a pickleball courts. The dream lives on. Shot me down. I wonder what kind of birds or animals live in those holes. Look at us out here in the desert. Aren't we beautiful?
Does she?
So there's a tree in Tucson that has been to space. I have not. Guess the tree wins. So really there's a sycamore tree on the University of Arizona Insane Asylum campus, and it orbited the moon 34 times, traveling 7 million miles through space before being planted on the Tucson soil. Scientists still study it for potential genetic changes from its cosmic journey. Crazy!
Oh, what does it say?
Decisions we make affect.
So the Hohokam civilization thrived out here for about 1,500 years. They built plazas and ball courts and then just vanished. And then someone built a golf course. And then that vanished. Starting to see a pattern out here in this desert.
Hi, morning. She's fast.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
That was awesome. Thanks for pedaling along. Love from the peddler. Peddling Pedaling.